and one.
How about it?
Bang. Bang, 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 folks. We got two new animals that have entered the Big Chats history today. We have Mook. We have Agent Mook. Agent, introduce yourself.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? It's Agent Mahone. We're here. If you don't got your seatbelt buckled in, guess what? Leave it unbuckled because you're gonna fly out the windshield.
And then we have an idiot Jets fan who keeps blinding society with the light behind him.
God bless his heart.
Mook, tell him to turn the fucking light off. What's he doing?
J-E-T-S, Jets.
We can see like half of your face half the time you're on right now.
Hey, last time I checked, that man's AC duct is exposed, so that'll tell you everything you need to know.
Loft, asshole.
Yo, I actually met Sauce Gardner a few weeks ago. I was chopping it up with him.
Yeah.
And then I just finished the conversation off with, but go Finns, buddy.
Yeah, but
go Finns.
Yeah, but
sauce it down.
Unfortunately, Mr. West woke up after that. But seriously, I mean,
I met him.
but listen, at the end of the day, I mean, as far as a franchise goes, I think the New York Jets. I mean, if there's any team that just needs to relocate, I mean, I think we're talking Jets here. Aaron Rodgers coming back. Aaron Rodgers coming back. Achilles tear. God bless his heart. But man, just stick to ayahuasca. Stick to your little ranch you got, and then just go about your business. I mean,
I will say though, we have Tyrod Taylor right now. Obviously not an all-star.
Hey, listen, as far as I'm concerned, when Rodgers went out, Tyrod Taylor was playing Ohio State football, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, that man was slinging it. Yeah, I mean,
wait. Tyrod Taylor's the backup now?
Tyrod Taylor's our backup.
He won't leave New York from the Giants to the Jets.
Well,
Tyrod had a stint where he got stabbed in the ribs as well, and then Herbert went to work.
Yeah.
Oh yes, bro.
Dude,
yes.
That's the reason Herbert got his shot was because
from LA to New York. Next thing you know, he'll be in Miami. But all right, aside from sports, Newt, what's the topic of Big Chats today? Because Big Chats right now in season 2, we're not really talking sports. Yeah, we were just chopping it up there because we fucking can and we fucking want to.
Sure.
Right, but Newt, take us away. Take us away.
I mean, I don't hate the worst topic. Shit, that's just the fucking worst. I
like it.
I'm just going to throw it out there.
Sucks. Shit that sucks.
I mean, I'm just going to start it off with waking up hungover.
Shit.
Oh my God, bro. Shit, dude, man. Hangovers, there actually might not be anything worse than a fucking hangover.
And then maybe seeing your family, you have a family brunch you have to go to.
Oh, Lord.
You got 2 hours of sleep.
Well, no. So, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, waking up hungover, having a family event, doing something like that, automatically you walk in, doesn't matter how crisp and clean you look, you are the fucking degen of the family. And
the worst.
No, and listen, I mean, I can speak from my own experiences, you know what I mean? But, it doesn't matter how put together you are. You walk in, you're hungover, you're looking like that guy who just doesn't got it together. You know what I mean?
And they're looking at you what are you doing? Why do you keep doing this?
Right, because
people are asking me why do you keep doing it?
Well, you know what? A lot of people ask why you're still doing it is because they're so jealous that they can't do it themselves. Yeah. And some people, hey, listen, you can go out on a fucking weekend bender, have a good time, do what you got to do, wake up feeling like a dog's ass, but you can still look the part, and people hate that shit because guess what? They were once able to do that, but now they can't, right?
Yeah, they're salty.
So I mean, take pride in the fact that, hey, listen, I can stay put together and go party my fucking dick off whenever I want, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a time.
Well, exactly. Take advantage of it, brother. Because guess what? We're gonna be those people looking at kids like our age and being like, "Hey, damn, yeah, listen, fucking A."
I wish I could fucking do that still. One of those, fuck.
For a while, my hangovers were so fucking bad.
You do get really bad hangovers.
I'd wake up and I'd have to hide under my sheets away from light because it was too painful. At times, I remember in college, I would crawl out of bed and crawl into my closet and just like sleep on my dirty laundry and close the closet door because it would be pitch black.
Yeah.
And that was just like the best case scenario for me.
Yeah,
dude, there's times I don't want to go to my apartment. I don't know what
changed my life. To society who's watching this and doesn't know, if you have a long night of drinking, if you're getting really fucked up, then before you go to sleep, take just some like ibuprofen or Motrin or Advil, something along the lines, and you will wake up with a much, much less hangover. You'll still be hungover, like, but it's gonna be so much better than what it would be.
Yeah, I don't hate the liquid IV play either.
Yeah,
liquid IV will kind of do something to you a little bit too.
Right, and personally, in my experiences,
I'd yak that up.
Personally, in my experiences, if I go out and I have a night, and I know that, hey, listen, man, you really did yourself a big one tonight. First thing I do when I come home, and it sounds sick in the fucking head, but guess what? The first thing you do, pour yourself up a big old mug of some water, ice water, heavy, little bit of salt, little bit of turmeric.
Little bit of salt?
A little bit of turmeric?
Dries you out, bud.
Trust me when I tell you, gents. I swear to God, I speak from existence.
You put salt in the water. You grab a little salt and you fucking salt it. You do that.
Salt bay that whole listen, flaky, iodized, it don't fucking matter.
Yo.
But guess
Mook,
what?
I'm about to go get salt and fucking
no, I'm telling you right now, brothers. I'm telling you right now. Listen, from personal experience, I drink more than anybody that you fucking probably know, baby. The fish in the
no doubt.
hey, listen, the fish in the ocean ain't drank as much as I have, and I'll tell you that much.
No, you're an animal.
I never wake up. Sloppy. Sure, a little bit of headache. Sure, no problem. Guess what? A quick Topo Chico and an espresso. You're good, bud. You know what I mean? And that's just what it boils down to, So
you got to get it going again too. If you're gonna, sometimes you got to get hair of the dog. It works.
Well, no, and at the end of the day too. I mean, the great John Daly. If you're not familiar, John Daly.
150 and in.
Well, no. I mean, the great John Daly, golfer. I mean, absolute dog. I mean, if you don't know him, you're under a rock.
Yeah,
but
it's insane.
That motherfucker said that, hey, listen, you go out drinking, you're having a good time, and guess what? You got that 7:30, 8 o'clock tea time. Whatever you were drinking the night before, pour up a little shot of it, hit it back. That thin, that's thick, going thick through your head, giving you that headache. That shit'll thin it out real quick. Have some water, and you're good to fucking go, baby. I'm telling you right now. So, and I can speak from experience. Listen, working construction. You know what I mean? Working late nights, getting there at the job at 4:30, 5:30 in the morning for a concrete pour. Man, that shit saved my life, boy. And I'm telling you, yeah. But I mean,
I bet those fucking guys out there are coming in hungover as shit.
Shit, man. Those guys that are fucking dude, listen, the Sinaloa specials, you got the Guatemalan gangsters. Those guys come out there and they're fucking, come on, man. They're 35 cervezas deep by fucking 8 a.m. And guess what? They wake up
35, Newt.
Nah, dead ass, man. Those guys work harder than anyone, but you know what? They have the ways to work and live their life by the way that they want to.
Yo,
you know
fucking Newt put his name as Hoy. I can't believe I'm just now like noticing this. Fucking Hoy.
Yeah, that must be his fucking Indian name.
Fuck.
The amount of times I've gotten in an Uber with an Indian driver. And they go, "Oh, brother, where are you from in India?"
Bro, the fucking Native American Indians have so much of my money that I've lost gambling, whether it's in the casino or on a goddamn app.
It is kind of crazy. The Hard Rock, like the Seminoles are fucking loaded.
Yo,
it's insane.
So much money, it's disgusting.
Hey, listen, low key though. I mean, the Hard Rock Casino that was just built, the Guitar Hotel. I mean, a lot of the guys that are working on our job sites now, they've worked with those owners. So that big Guitar Hotel, those owners, they're all real-time business, original Native Americans, reservation guys.
Yeah, did you see they're building a bigger guitar in Vegas?
Oh yeah, but But let me tell you one thing. Those guys right there are fucking rentless. You want to talk about Wall Street businessmen? We're talking about Native Americans
Some sick
that are down here, bro. They are just as ruthless as the fucking
Seminoles,
mafia.
bro.
They're just as ruthless as anyone, man. They're penny pinchers,
Oh,
and they know exactly what they want. And listen, and honestly, personal opinion, they deserve every right. You know what I mean? Listen, I mean the wrong people.
I mean, they were here first.
They were here first,
so.
man. And listen, by the way, the looks. If you drive out down fucking Alligator Alley, that was their land. God bless that, because that land looks like a dog's asshole.
I wouldn't hate some more casinos though. Like I wouldn't hate another company like a fucking Venetian Bellagio coming in. I wouldn't hate it.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't like the monopoly. They have a full monopoly going on.
I forgot what they bought though in Vegas, because one of the main well-known hotels is closing. They're knocking it down and they're building. So you know how the guitar here, like the strings start to come up off the top and it stops right there. They just send the light beam in the air.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're finishing the whole guitar piece. They're building a bigger guitar and they're building the strings all the way up the whole head of the guitar.
So speaking of that light,
it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Funny, Mr. West brings up that light beam. So I'm sitting out on my balcony in my apartment, and so I'm going out and I'm taking my dog for a walk, and I'm looking up in the sky and I'm seeing this fucking beam coming, and I'm like, what in God's name?
Like a Spanish guy?
What's that?
Like a bean Spanish person?
No, a beam, a light.
No, we're talking a beam.
Beam. Got you.
So I'm walking my dog and I'm like, what in God's name? What kind of beacon is being shown up over here? So I look and I'm thinking, dude, what the fuck is happening? We got tractor beams coming down. Somebody's getting picked up. Something's happening upstairs. Like, we don't know about it. And I look and it's coming from the Hard Rock. And I'm thinking,
no shot.
How in God's name did that beam shine so light? Listen, God forbid you got a fucking American Airlines flight flying through and they feel like they're getting beamed by something that, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, like, how the fuck is that even legal, right?
Could
like,
be, yeah.
Air traffic control. We got a fucking laser going up to fucking Neptune.
Dude, Big Al is
what are we doing?
Dude, I feel like those fucking like Delta, like every like major plane, they fly themselves.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. As far as the airline industry goes right now, dude,
Boeing's fucked.
Well, no, well, I mean, forget about Boeing, but you know, it's interesting enough how, you know, when things start coming out and high end people that have a little bit too much information that have been with the company, you know, 15, 20, 30 years and everything like that, and then shit starts going south because they're like, there's an avenue we can take to make a little bit more money, but you know, certain people start going away. Just happens to be coincidental, you know what I mean?
Dude, someone died the other day. A whistleblower from Boeing died the other day.
3 people have croaked because they were top. Oh my lord!
Wow,
that was
insane.
Not to get off sidetrack, but some fucking big.
We are watching Celtics Pacers game 1, folks.
Yeah, just so
letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Hey, the focus is here, but I mean, we got a lot going on
that was
right
insane.
now. But you know, it's just interesting that, you know, I don't know, man. It just seems like people get to a point where they're fed information and confidence, and then when their moral integrity gets hit, just seems a little bit different. You know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, well, you're not just a loyal employee. You're somebody with a little too much information that we trusted, but now you're on the edge. So if you're on the edge, if you're on that edge, maybe if you're not on the edge that we want you to go towards, we're gonna push you off, and we don't got to worry about you no more.
I mean, and you gotta think politicians are in that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
I feel like they're listening in on
that. Listen, at the end of the day, everyone's invested. Forget about politics. Politics in America is just completely disgusting. And I mean, it doesn't matter what side you're on. Everyone's corrupt. Everyone does their thing based on, you know, their stock interest and what's going to blow up. And they got the insider information. Forget about all that. It doesn't matter what side you're on. It doesn't matter. So, but the end of the day, it just at the end of the day, politics and all that jazz boils down to business, the bottom dollar, and that's exactly what everyone thinks about, bro. Bottom dollar.
Yeah,
There's
for
no,
sure.
and it's unfortunate that the forefront of everything that's been going on here in the past 15 to 25 years is all about the dollar.
The dollars.
Like,
Always.
The dollars.
so it's like, it just gets to a point where,
Everything's always been about the dollar.
no, it really has. And the unfortunate aspect of it is that the dollar and the advancement of things that, okay, hey, we're making more money. Let's do it for the people. Fuck the people.
Yeah.
Now it's about, hey, listen, we got too many people in this fucking world. What can we do to give them what they want, think it's the best thing, but also regulate what we got going on
Right.
here? And that's exactly what's happening, unfortunately,
Dude, there is an app. There's an app now where I forgot what it's called, but it follows what what politicians are like stocks politicians are investing in. Like you can follow what Pelosi is fucking putting her money in.
Nah, forget about that old dementia fucking.
How is that even possible?
Now listen,
Well, public shit.
well, no. I mean, listen, insider trading is a thing. I mean, there's.
Well, yeah.
I mean, listen. If you want to look at, I'm 2-3 years away from making a fucking salary that's just as much as Nancy Pelosi or any of these fucking retard cunts that are out there. I'm literally that far away. So clearly, okay, you got a net worth and you got 3 houses in Nantucket. You got a place down south. You got a whole big lake house in Lake Idaho. You want to?
Whoa.
So
Miss Peaches has a house in Nantucket.
We're talking Miss Peaches. Well, listen,
Miss Peaches is the goat.
Well, yeah, Miss Peaches went on the street from eating fucking rum out of an Applebee's fucking container, and now she's fucking living with Portnoy in Nantucket.
Rum out of an Applebee's.
Yeah, I mean, if we're really talking about it,
if we want to boil down to Miss Peaches, she was on crack.
Peaches.
Oh my God!
Went from the pound to Carbone.
Well, no. Listen,
this was eating Carbone.
At the end of the day, she had some fucking homeless guy sucking on her teeth to get nutrients. You know what I mean? She was that kind of street dog. You know what I mean? But Portnoy said, "Hey, listen, we feel bad." Yeah, not that ass.
No, I mean she was. Let's be real. She was.
So at the end of the day, I don't know, man. It's just there's a lot of shit that's happening right now that especially like a lot of the old heads that I work with, right? They talk about, man, shit was never like this. No, seriously, it's like, man, we used to do things and it used to be, integrity, hard work, America, this and that. And now it's like,
it kind of goes with the pride thing. Like if you did like a poll and like if you're proud or like you show, like if you go to fucking like Israel, like they're proud as fuck or not, that's bad. That's probably bad. But like I don't know, Brazil, like they're super, like they love fucking Brazil.
Well, no, so the thing is that regarding Brazil, there was a guy Bolsonaro. He really tough guy. You know what I mean? Really tough guy.
Brazil is actually a very divided country when it comes to politics.
Well,
I'm just talking about like proud in their country.
No.
Yes.
That's
very proud.
Oh my God! Listen,
absolutely.
Listen, there's guys here, and that's why where we're at in South Florida, the diversity in the culture that we have down here is so beautiful because
it is cool.
Because you can literally. I've been living here my whole life, South Florida, baby. I've been in Boca. I've made my way up to Jersey, play baseball in college, stuff like that, and seeing the culture there, the heavy Italian culture. But down here, you go down to Miami and you go into some stores and you can communicate. It's got to be Spanish, They've implemented their culture in such a way that
New York City, talk about a mix. They kind of put South Florida to shame. I feel like New York City,
no, for sure,
literally everything.
But now
I feel like you got that down there in Miami too. You got the Cubans, you got Haitians, you got Italians, you got Jews.
Oh my Lord!
It's literally everyone there.
Oh well, no.
Correct. There's a lot.
Brazilians, like it's literally. I feel like it's just like New York to me. Like A little bit. Like it's
no doubt. It's definitely very cultured.
See, but
out here,
unfortunately, the overall outcome
I've been
by
to a strip club down there. They don't talk English. use Google Translate at a strip club there. It's kind of a cool experience, though. I mean, it's
So I mean,
wow, that actually helped.
Yeah, big
yeah,
time.
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
let me try.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's incredible.
No.
Bro, that light.
It is brutal.
Yeah, dude, fucking Lisa Ann's got this man's screen looking like like he ain't never cleaned it in his life.
Lisa Ann.
But honestly,
I would tell the boys.
Lisa Ann, Mahoney.
I don't know.
Tell the fans if they don't know.
Oh, baby, if you don't know, then you ain't lived. I'll tell you that much.
That is crazy. If you don't know Lisa Ann, I mean, that's kind of insane.
Have you met Lisa Ann?
Yeah, no, personally, yeah, we have.
That's awesome.
Actually?
Yeah, fact.
How did that go? Tell me about that.
Tell you about that. Yeah, we went. I'm not gonna say who, but we went to an event, and she was there, man. And listen, I'll tell you what. She was talking about some sort of sports podcast that she does, obviously out of the industry that she's in now, because I mean, age is
She still looks good.
Well, yeah. Listen. Hey, Masonette, you can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still a pig. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of those things that you meet somebody like that, you're like, hey, listen, you are a really big part of.
Look, you would wife Lisa Ann. If Lisa Ann said, "I want to date you," I think you would say yes. I really do.
Masonette, I mean, there would be a cold day in hell before I didn't accept that offer, brother. So I just want you to know that.
Shout out Sugar Sean.
Yeah.
Next biggest thing in UFC right here. Gonna be raking in the dough like Conor McGregor here.
Yeah.
Soon.
Sooner
than later, bud.
Yeah. So just throwing that out there to make a comment on that. Sugar Sean and the Sphere is getting fucking completely demolished. I'm just letting you know. So I mean, Sugar Sean's fighting Marab, and
wow.
So I mean, you have to understand something about Marab Davalishvili. If I'm butchering that, I mean that's the only way I know how to say it.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen.
Usually last names aren't spelled like that, but I'm just like throwing it out there. But I mean, you got to look at Marab as a fighter. I mean, Sugar Sean has got length for that bantamweight division, right? Bantamweight, yeah. So I mean, he's got length. I mean, the man's 5'11" with a fucking 73-inch reach at 125, 135 pounds. I mean, let's get real here on that. Marab,
he's gonna get mopped, but it's okay.
Well, no. Like, so the thing is that Marab is not gonna let Sugar Sean get close enough to get that boxing involved. He's not gonna do it.
What do you think the odds are on that fight? What do you like? What would you
Sugar Sean? Okay. So Sugar Sean's gonna come in. I'm gonna say at minus 180, minus 220. Just because of last fights, everything like that. Right. Marab's gonna come in at that plus 134, that plus 150, and I'm telling you right now, you slam Marab at fight time, he's probably gonna be about plus 125. It's gonna be that close because Sugar Sean doesn't have that ground game, and Marab is literally, I mean, he has the most takedowns in a single UFC fight. You know what I mean? I mean, he is literally going to take him down,
takedowns,
beat him up. It's going to be old school Khabib style.
Takedowns.
Well, no.
All about the hands, baby.
Listen, and that's exactly that's exactly why I don't Aljamain Sterling. You know what I mean? Aljamain Sterling tried to have that same approach against Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley created that distance with the length, and look what happened. He got fucking slapped.
Yeah, he got fucked.
So at the end of the day, Marab is too coordinated, and he knows that if for 3 rounds, if he's got at least 8 to 10 minutes of ground control on Sugar Sean O'Malley, the ground strikes are going to be there. He's going to neutralize the legs of Sean O'Malley, and he's going to win Khabib style. Oh, so if you're not familiar with Khabib style, Khabib is one.
I'm familiar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I got another thing that sucks. Shit that sucks.
Okay.
Constipation. You ever been?
Doesn't happen to me, to be honest with you.
It happened to me the first time maybe a few years ago, like 2. Sucked.
You're just fucking bloated.
I've only ever been constipated maybe 2 or 3 times, but fuck.
Dude, that's what the fuck?
Listen, bro, I mean,
it's weird. It's a weird feeling because it's like.
So you're sitting on the toilet. And you're sitting on the toilet for like an hour.
You want to shit. Your body knows you want to shit, but
you know you want to shit.
You just can't.
So you're sitting on there for like an hour or 2, and you just no fuel.
Yeah. No doubt.
Wait, hold
it's
on.
Like you try.
Hold on. You're taking 60 to 100 minutes on the fucking toilet to get something out?
No, but it's maybe happened once.
No, that sucks. Hey, that sucks. I would hate that. I would personally.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, you got to check yourself before you fucking wreck yourself, bro.
Also,
I mean,
what
listen.
About having a shit at a sporting event? That fucking sucks. Or like an airplane. Like,
hey, listen,
bro. Imagine like walking up to an event and you can't hold it, so you have to go in the porta potty.
Like a festival, or an outside concert where you have a porta potty and you have to shit. Dude, and there's a line. There's a fucking line. You know, people are fucking going in and out. That actually fucking sucks.
Yeah, the worst is when you like enter the realm of all the porta potties and it just smells so fucking bad.
Dude, or when you have a drunk piss, you have to drunk piss so fucking bad, and there's a line out the wazoo.
So
that's when you just avoid the line and like find somewhere to go. You know.
So we'll go into
valid.
So at my job that I have, we have porta johns all over the fucking job site, right? So, you know, a lot of these guys that, you know, use these porta johns, I mean, no respect. You know what I mean? Absolutely.
Pissing on the fucking everywhere. Yeah.
I could tell you a fucking story and a half about the writing these guys do on the wall. They're sitting in there doing their business. They got a Sharpie. They're writing some obscene shit on the wall, right? But what I've came to realize is that, hey, listen, you need to squat and drop, and you don't have nothing to like get that seat clean to where you feel comfortable. What these motherfuckers do is that pants down, boots on the side of the seat, and guess what? That aim better be right, because if not, we're making a mess.
You're talking. They're getting on the full sides, legs on both sides.
No, Masonette. We are thigh to thigh on each side of the porta john. And guess what? That hole better be fucking pinpoint dart accuracy, boy. And a lot of times, guess what? It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
So you walk in,
Burton.
dude. So you walk in there. I mean, we're talking full out massacre. You know, I mean, we're talking on the walls. Like, you ever seen Daddy Daycare when he walks in and he's looking at?
Oh yeah, it's a shit show.
It's a complete and utter nightmare.
Real shit show.
So, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, porta johns, God bless their hearts, man. The people that
what do you guys think about the 2-head chick? The chick, there's one chick with the 2 heads.
The one chick, the one chick,
wifed up.
She got wifed.
The one chick. Hey, listen.
Hold up. Pull a photo up. Pull a photo up.
Hey, but last time I checked, the one chick with the 2 heads. I mean, for the husband that married one of them, he's got to be in the best. He's got to be in the best of both worlds. Because guess what?
How does that work?
Well,
dude, it's the twofer. He makes them both come at once.
Well, no, I don't even think that. Listen, if one's not getting the job done and he can't finish in the mouth, I mean, he's going to the other one. God bless their heart. Oh my Lord, man.
Looks like a nice guy. Looks like a nice guy.
Is it facts that he only married one of them?
He only married one of them. So he married one of them.
How is that?
They feel everything from the waist down. So when they only have one pussy.
So like,
he's fucking them both.
Is she a swinger?
Is that nuts?
Like, what's going on here?
Hey, listen. That motherfucker cheats every day when he wakes up, man. Because I mean, dude, listen. Hey, I don't know.
He dated the hotter one. One is more busted than the other for sure.
My man, listen, I mean, if your definition of one of them is busted, brother, God bless your heart. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
Would it be a cool experience? Would it be a bucket like a cool experience to fuck one of them? I mean, is it two or one?
I mean, from a man's point of view, man, you got to do double the work. I mean, listen. I mean, if you're not doing one, you got to be doing the other. And guess what? You got to put in that work, son.
Do you think they orgasm at the same time, like when one comes? Like
that's what I'm saying. It's a double whammy.
Hey, so
I'd assume so.
So as far as I'm concerned, I mean,
wow, Pacers tied it up.
Is it one puss?
Crazy.
One puss.
Like, is it one puss, two mouths? Because I mean, there could be a lot going on there, and there could be literally a category.
Four holes.
Wait, two heads, one puss, four holes?
No. 4 holes. 4 holes in all, in totality.
Okay. Well, you got to specify because I don't know if they each got
two mouths. They both have
no. It's one vagina, one
asshole.
How in God's name? Okay, so let me ask you this:
2 heads.
So real question is, right? So he pipes, busts 2 nuts. Are they each having a kid?
That's a great question.
Wow.
How is that, dude? That's a question I haven't thought of yet.
Hey, now listen. I mean, is it? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Wow. I'm coming in. I mean, what? I mean,
has to deal with 2 pregnant women.
I mean, dude, this makes my fucking palms hurt, bro.
I mean, that's a valid question, though. I mean, because they have 2 stomachs. They have 4 tits. There's 4 tits.
Oh, then I don't know.
Does milk come out of them both?
How would
I don't know.
They probably just can't have kids.
God bless their hearts, man. Hey, listen. I don't know if anybody's seen, but if you want to see a real standard woman right here,
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, we got Dolly, and in case you were wondering, the standard for a real primetime American woman.
Oh, it's Doll. Working 9 to 5.
Yeah, listen.
That's Dolly Parton.
It looks like that. So listen, if your woman ain't looking like that, you're settling. I'll tell you that much right now.
Hey, does Dolly sleep on her stomach?
Pardon me?
Oh my, folks. It's Power Hour. Or I should say, the final 2 minutes of the show, but we'll make it 3 because we got 3 of us on today. Each of you take a minute to talk about whatever the hell you want, and we're wrapping this shit up. Yeah. Agent Mook, Newt, who wants to go first?
Let me think of something. I gotta come up with something.
Mook, take it
away.
All
right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying off the top. Couple things. Life throws a lot of things at you, right? And I feel like a big thing from, since I was a kid playing sports and doing everything like that, sink or swim mentality is something that's thrown out there, but not many people realize what that actually means, right? So taking pride in being thrown in uncomfortable situations just because, I mean, a lot of people like to say, hey, listen, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm good. Never be content. Always swim towards that floaty because they're always going to try to make you swim or they're always going to try to make you sink, So at the end of the day, there's always a tunnel. Everyone in life is going down. There's a light at the end of that tunnel. Doesn't matter how much shit and bullshit gets thrown at you. You're going to figure it out one way or another. It doesn't matter how hard you got to work, how much you got to cuss, how many people you got to go through to figure out who's right and who's wrong. People come and go in your life, but they're there for a reason at that time. So don't ever lose sight of yourself along the way, because if you do, that's when shit starts going south, and that's when you start losing your potential. And everyone's got potential, but it's what you make of it. Some people are born with setbacks and, a couple more hurdles to jump over, but I don't know. Don't ever lose sight on yourself. Don't ever lose sight on your goals, and just keep moving, man. Keep good people around you like this guy and that guy right there. You know what I mean? And it'll come to you. You just got to be patient and in time. Listen, we're all young and we got to keep it going. That's all it is.
I love it. I love the pep talk.
Going off what Mook said, What I was thinking is just appreciate the boys. The boys are there for you at the roughest times, the greatest of times. The boys mean something. It's not just a douche thing to say, but having a good set of homies and boys will get you through anything. So
they're there.
Facts,
those.
Facts, man. And listen, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, don't have the opportunity to have a close-knit group of guys. But guess what? Just because you don't have that close-knit group does not mean that you can't go out and find one. And that's just the fact of the matter.
No homo, for sure.
Big facts.
Yeah, if you gotta say pause, then that means you're fucking, already thinking the wrong way, Mr.
Big facts, big chats. You know how we do it in the crib, in the hood, Boynton Beach, Florida. You know how we do. Let's go, baby. Oh, wrong way. Sugar.